Good day, good day. It is in fact not good evening for once.
Hello.
Good day.
Mighty
Hi
fine.
guys. No, sorry, I'm like thrown off because I can't say welcome to Talechasers on Friday night. So, welcome to Talechasers on Sunday afternoon.
Sunday high noon.
This is not a regular precedent, but the weather in Europe is unfortunately god awful at the moment, and even now I'm questioning what I'm doing. But at least today it is better than Friday. So we're gonna make an attempt at playing Dungeons & Dragons while we are actively being cooked from the inside out.
Very much so. Heat is.
I'm sure this will lead to no issues whatsoever.
Mm.
No.
None. Okay. We're just gonna go dive straight into it. Mark wants to do a little announcement regarding tomorrow's session.
Yes.
But other than that, nothing.
Yeah, like stated last Monday, we will not be live with Intria's Incursion as we will be missing 2 players. One is moving, one is having a well-deserved vacation. That doesn't mean we're not doing anything, but you will not be able to see it. So we will see you not next week Monday, but the week after. So in like 8 days.
All right.
Very well.
With that out of the way, and with half of the party rolled into initiative,
Let me do so as well. What bad?
it would be it is
17.
prudent that you make a choice that what is this? No, that's not it.
Vincent, why is your mind so blanked out?
Skiddibity.
Started just drooling.
He's having a little sleep.
Most assuredly. Gabe, you need to fix, like, I think your prototype token, because it's still called Gab, which is not your character's name, as far as I'm aware.
That's
Gub.
true.
Another thing changed in the past.
Holy shit! Chokeass? More like Gab. It's always been called Gab.
That is.
What do you
crazy.
mean? What do you mean?
Yup, the wizard. The wizards.
Exactly. The wizard would like us to do something about this.
Hopefully.
He
He
should
will.
speak now, or forever not be joined in this battle.
Beach.
Haha. He's AFK.
Nice. He typed
Oh, he's in the chat.
something.
Gift of Gab.
Gift of Gab. There is no voice.
He's on his way. Alright, in that case.
He has stated that he is coming.
Yeah, and as such, I shall believe him. And as such, we're gonna roll for the little guy too. He's just a little guy, just a little friend, a guy, a good old
This is-
pal.
This is gonna be like in Elden Ring when like you go like, oh, you're gonna fight little dragon, and then fuck off massive dragon fucking drops down and crushes it.
What do you mean? The fuck off dragon that you're standing on? What?
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be that this is the small one, and then there's just one that's like 80 by 80 feet on the map.
Exactly.
The map
that's
is just
exactly what
like, I zoom the map out further and the fog of war clears and you guys are like, wait.
Yes. Can't wait for this fucking bunny to unpolymorph into an 80 by 80 dragon.
Yeah.
Crit!
I can't believe that Gab got a crit, but Tokas Molten Top did not.
That's so sad.
Yeah, very much a shame.
What do you mean? My character's name is Gab, but can you not see it?
Yeah.
It's right there.
Nah,
What
dumb.
portent do I
Okay.
have? I remember I had some nasty portents.
You got
No!
one
Well,
that's one-
I lost it! Fuck!
He lost his nasty portents. Now Toka's Gabentop is gonna have to play just like this.
Fuck, man.
Why don't you have your portions?
I had cool portents, but they're gone. And the tiny sheet is also gone.
Ah, I see.
Before the fight continues, starts, I guess, Amber, I have a quick question to clarify, just to refresh what happened last time, because I also don't. I'm not sure if we did a recap, or maybe my brain was off. But
No, we did not do a recap. We're just gonna go right into it.
as Toka's jumped to enter like this little cave thing, right?
Mhm.
Is the wyvern dragon thing like looking at Tokas, be like, "No, how don't you dare!" Or is it just attacking?
You've just spotted this thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just wondering.
you have like 2 seconds where you suddenly see a like whirlwind of this like ash gray and a little streak of red that just like pops up between these rocks, and much like the other dragons, you see that this guy straight up makes a 90-degree turn in midair and heads straight for you.
Damn. Is this a horn? No, that's a crest. Sad.
Boba!
The thing has a crest.
It has a little horn, but it's more like a flexible one. It looks more like spines, as if it's got like a little wing on the top of his head. But that's for you out of character. In character, this is a lot of stuff happening all at once. Tokas, you are the first to act in this initiative as you see a creature fly right towards the lot of you. At least some of you. Do not mute Alice. She's doing her fucking best today, as am I. We're all doing our best today. With that, I wish you good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Val.
So kind. Action. I'm going to cast Bless. I remember the range is 30 feet, so I have to go a little closer to Vittorio, as everybody knows him for. I'm gonna approach. I'm gonna go here. It should be 30 feet. I check. That's 30 feet. And that. And myself. And then I will go Shazam and cast a Bless on me, on Zarius, and on Vittorio.
Alright. Do not forget to apply this to your token.
I've immediately forgotten.
No, anytime I have to apply anything to my token, my brain's like, oh fuck, how do I do that again?
I can't open my character sheet out of my tokens.
But how do I do this again?
Mark.
Convenient effect. It's on the right hand menu bar now. A little hand with sparkles.
Oh yeah, here. No, I remember. Bells blessed. Drag it up. Got it.
I can't open my sheet from the... Oh, I guess it's already there. Wahoo! Alright, we're cooking. Bonus action, I do nothing, so that's me.
Alright. Zarius.
Okay, I'm going to take a step forward. Holding up my hand and speaking in Draconic. I don't think he's going to understand me, but I want to say something either way. As I will step forward, holding out my hand in Draconic, like, we're not here to fight or steal. We just arrived here. You can understand me. Question mark. And as I do that, I will start doing quick Saitama sidesteps. No, I will simply start. I like to imagine that Dragonborn have the very they're pretty militaristic, so I imagine they have some form of, how you need to move your feet. I'm just going to do that very fast, as I will cast a mirror image on myself. Jumping from one place to another, as 4 of me now are in conjunction as these acidic wings, again, 4 of them start fluttering past each other to make one whirlwind of chaos. Seeing as we are blessed, aka me, Tokas, Vittorio. I would like to use a bardic inspiration on Lawrence to attempt to, if he is singled out, to maybe that he can add that to his AC. And that is my turn.
Very well. Do not forget about this, Lawrence.
Oh my god, look, it works!
Bardic inspiration? I would never.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this makes me dizzy as fuck.
Okay. So mirrory, so image.
Yeah, evidently.
That is my turn.
Oh, no, that is not correct. Holy shit. Let me just quickly adjust a number that is obscenely high for what it definitely should not be.
11,000.
I accidentally wrote 200 d6 fire damage instead of 20.
I'm like, that doesn't
20.
seem right, guys.
20
That-
d10 breath.
The bro's got a more powerful.
Honestly,
weapon than
it was
ancient
not-
Dragons.
Yeah, you were not that far off.
Yeah, you converted it from like 2014 to 20,
Whoopsie! Like, that doesn't seem right, guys.
24, and then like the number just increments from like, oh yeah, just a 10d4 to like a
How can I
10.
change this?
10d4, and it's like, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's not really good for you. I'm gonna tell you, like, straight up. We're gonna do, not that, because that's fucking insane. Okay, much better. That is a much less obscene, thing that's going on here. Good friends. This creature twirls in midair. It does a loop-the-loop, looking much more like a flexible kite than a brutish monster of enormous firepower.
Hello, buddy. Hello, good friend.
He stares you down, Zarius, but only for like 0.2 of a second as this creature's mouth opens. But it is not fire.
It's acid, right?
I
Right, Zarius? Right,
No.
Zarius? You're gonna
I
ask?
don't know.
I need a save from both. Let me double check this. Oh yeah, okay. I need Tokas and Zarius to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm wonderful at those. Oh, actually, that's not horrendous.
Discrimination! For some reason when I double click my token, I can't open my sheet. Oh, maybe because I'm using the ruler. Hold on, am I silly? Yeah, I am. Alright, fixed
Silly.
on the spot. Con save.
Don't worry, there's more people
There you
who have to make saving throws.
Vincent, who's drooling, he's like, ah!
Tokas, you are privately rolling. Please do not do that.
Oh, my apologies. There you go.
No! Little plant, why?
Plant is cooked.
No, the horrid plant purple blossom. No!
I hate that.
Success. Fail.
Seth!
Fail. Friends. This
Yeah.
creature opens its mouth, and for a moment, it is almost as if nothing happens. But the air around you gets hotter and hotter and hotter very quickly. And then it spews out this breath. that scalds the skin. It uses its scalding myth breath.
Oh no.
Ooh. Well, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Oh.
like, not cool because it's going to hurt, but
A creature that can shoot water in
So-
an aether-ridden realm. Oh, man.
I'm being scolded. That's all the damage.
I'm thinking 17 damage. It's quite a
It is
I think-
fire damage. The plant takes this too. Oh my lord.
The plant immediately dies
Uh,
because it's vulnerable to fire
The
damage.
plant immediately, like, it begins to rustle to such a degree that it sounds like it is screaming.
This poor plant.
I'm gonna be screaming as well in a moment.
Around you, all the other plants begin to scream and squirm as well.
I'm already bloody, so it's just like, like,
And Tokus takes a pretty hefty hit as well, but concentration is still up.
oh, don't worry, here comes Gab. Gab is going to join us.
I'm afraid I've already did my
What do you
action.
mean, Gab? You're right there in initiative, Gab.
I'm cooked.
Yeah, do your best, Gab.
What the hell?
Take one for the team.
Why is my character sheet in initiative? What the fuck?
I don't know.
What?
There's Tokus multiple top the character sheet in initiative instead of just my token. That's my token and my character.
He is deleted now.
Elitus Pechitus.
This good old friend here. Let's see, how much did we got? Well, we have so much space. We have all the space in the world. Oh yeah, we got so much.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot I have this now.
This good old friend is going to keep on flying. He jinks through the rocks here and breaks line of sight with the people on top of the rock.
That's crazy.
Oh, that sucked.
This guy's very unhappy.
That is fair.
Corpse flower. Oh no.
It rustles angrily in place, we'll just say. Lawrence,
Gimme! Yeah. Lawrence is not happy seeing that. And he'll rise up from the ground. I guess we're fighting then. Beacon of hope. Actually, I need to fly closer to people. Beacon of hope does not work. But I don't really want to fly closer. We're gonna get breath weaponing. Damn. Wait a second. Cunning plan. Far away. You're way too far away from me, Victoria. Oh, damn. Shit. I'll bonus action activate my Sunblade, and then as a normal, as a main action, I'll go ahead and cast move 30 feet towards the party, and cast Beacon of Hope. Darling. I struggled. Okay, instead I will cast Haste, and I will twin spell it, targeting myself and... I think Tokas is the better ranged options, right?
Oh yeah, for real.
Sure.
Because I have none. Well,
yeah, I
have
was just thinking that. Like, yeah. Targeting myself and Tokas. Sending a bolt of light down. Unfortunately, Vittorio is out of range. But I think it's better this way. Haste. Bada boom, bada bing. And then, now that I've hasted myself, I will use my additional movement speed. To shoot over to this rock.
Mm-hmm.
And I will take a actually, wait a second. Yes, I know what I'll do. I'll take my hasted action to dash and go fly way over here. Should have enough movement speed for that will fly up here. Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. Indicate if you are hovering above the ground or standing on it, just to be
Yep.
clear, because there's so many different levels of.
Yeah, I'm just standing on the ground. But I'm just standing on this this rock.
No problem. Ferris, do you want to do Delphine?
I can do if you don't want to handle her.
I mean, I'm just asking if you want to. If not, I will try to act to the best of my ability.
Yeah, I mean, I am fine with either or. So
I need you to make a decision.
Very well. I can handle her and take her off your plate.
Very good. In that case, it is Delphine's turn.
Yeah. She is going to try and can she grab some like overhead cover over here?
You mean like?
Yeah, from like this part of the structure, or what used to be a structure.
She would be squeezing, so if she's going to attack something, like it's not.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Like she would have to physically get under one of these islands or like rocks, because there's not a lot. There's also the caves here, of course, the low holes.
That is true. Very well.
But the structure is unfortunately collapsed.
I don't think she can make it all the way over there yet. But she can. She can make it over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume that Vincent is not standing there.
Yeah, we're just going to disregard that
Yeah,
Vincent is here for the time being.
Yeah. Let's move there. And as she cannot see the creature, she's gonna do a little dodging. And hopefully next turn she can get to the caves.
All right.
I'll put a little dodge icon on it.
Very well. How much vision? Okay, you do have a vision. Very well. A bit rough. Zaris, I need you to make me a saving throw.
No, which one?
It is dexterity.
There were 14.
Oh, that's a success. So that's good. Holy shimoli, you are so lucky.
Lucky? Question mark.
I would say so. Oh, sorry, it was not that.
He was in fact.
As you've just been scolded by this dragon, and you like follow with your eyes where it trailed off. You see something else like move in the corner of your eye. You see this plant that is completely scorched. Basically all along its like stringy vine body, almost like recoil in on itself like a snake, and then lash outward at like the closest creature you can see. As you narrowly avoid a huge gout of a very sticky looking substance that like lands in a spray all along the ground next to you, and you can see, you immediately hear this sizzling sound as you hear and see the ground and the grass being eaten away at by its acidic sap.
Very cool, relatable, but please don't do that.
So relatable. Vittorio. It is you.
It is on. Vittorio is. Yes, he also does not have vision on the flying creature. He's gonna climb up.
Where are you standing?
I'm on like the. Can I ping? Like on this.
Yeah, you can see that the creature is like flying in this area underneath these underneath these islands. It's not visible for the people standing on top of this island.
Okay.
But yeah, you can see it. I mean, its ribbon tail is basically a
Very well. He doesn't even need to shout. He'll say via the rings. He's like, it took cover beneath the islands. The one you're on, Darius Toka. And then I'm gonna climb up here. I would like to. Sure, I'll try that. Why not? I'm gonna try and fasten the end of like one of the harpoon ropes. I mean, it's not really a rope, but you know what I mean. The harpoon line. There you go. If I can maybe make some kind of a handicraft check to try and fasten it around this little pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will do that with my action. Handicraft. Handy H. Where is it? Here you go. Would that still be int, or would it be dexterity? Actually,
Make me a dexterity one. It's fine.
okay. Then it is.
I was gonna ask if it makes a lot of a difference for you, but you know.
It does actually make it's 2 higher. So let's see. So it is a 13, which is not that great, but hey.
Very well. It is fastened now.
Yeah. That's my action, and yeah, I'm holding the harpoon rifle at the ready. And that's me.
All right. This little plant. That's really funny, but that's not gonna happen. It doesn't do anything except like it perpetuates the like strange rustling sounds that all the other plants are making. But this one has a very peculiar shape. It has like a cone shape, but it seems to be how do you call it? Hollow on the inside, with all of these like holes in it, and you see these things like rattling inside of it, like violently. This guy, not very beppy, I'm not gonna lie. Not much he can do about the situation at this point in time, though. Tokas, the island itself is angry.
Island boy. I did not mean to teleport there. I don't know why that happened.
He's teleport.
I'm pondering what the hell to do, because I can't see this guy, right?
No, you've been
Overgrowth.
informed where, you've been informed what happened.
Yeah, and the drop is 35 feet all the way down, which is not nice. This is 15 feet down, right?
Yeah.
How much is height taking damage? 10 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I fall down here, I'm gonna take some damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of nasty. It's kind of... Wait, hold on. Is this 25 feet high and this is 15 feet high?
Sorry.
50 feet higher.
Higher from the last one. Maybe I should have done this differently.
Okay, so this island I'm on is 35 feet up, and this is also 35 feet up?
That'd be
Yeah.
40, 45, basically.
Oh, so it's higher, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But Vittorio could see the creature from here.
He was standing, like, lower
Yeah,
down.
I was down here first.
Well, I have haste, so why not use movement, you know?
Do it. You can
I
fly.
need
Tokas.
10 feet to do a long jump, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here. 10,
Like
20. This
30.
is 15, so 35.
Okay, jump 15 feet.
I think so.
running
haste,
start.
right?
And yeah, it's your strength score and distance, right?
And let's see, I think haste has a.
Doesn't
Thing.
specify a thing for jumping. It just says your speed is doubled.
Okay, then I.
Right.
Have, well, I can jump from here. It will be a problem. It's a lot less. There we go. There is land to be covered. If you need me to make a roll, I can make a roll as well.
Let me double check. What is your strength?
8.
Okay, I need a small. I need a small check from you. This is a little bit.
You
Not
won't get a
bad.
big check. I don't think I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. I'm not a champion. Oh, there you go. Of course.
A 0.
Oh, fuck. That's a little fucked.
Lord! Oh my
like,
lord!
Tokas, take it down. I'll
He,
cover
like-
them from this side.
He like gets ready.
Tokas
He
jumps off
gets
the
ready
edge.
to fucking jump, and then he slips because he's going too fast.
Don't be
One minute
Tokas, you
knocks
can
him
do
over,
this.
and he just tumbles into the fucking pit.
Tokas, I cast haste. Don't fly.
Oh my god!
So that's 30 feet down, right? How much?
If you want, I'll let you.
What's up?
Nothing. I just. Let me double check something.
It's over for her.
If you want, you may succeed at a cost.
What the fuck is the cost?
You're gonna slam into the side here, or you're gonna start your next turn fucking pro.
That's fucked.
Bro, take it, because otherwise you would start your next turn prone anyway.
That's true.
That's
Because
true.
30 feet falling, you fall.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take it. I'll take the kindness.
Alright.
of slamming
You
my
make
fist
some
into the-
momentum. Yeah, you make some momentum. You slam into the side here, Tokas, and you're just like hanging off the side, like trying to scramble up.
I like start sliding down slowly and like scamper upwards, trying to get a hold of anything.
Delphine just like looks back at you like, huh?
Can I see the thing now that I've slammed to the side of this island?
I don't think you're low enough. Sorry, would you like to fall after all?
Hey, he's not short anymore. Okay.
That's just short, I'm afraid. All right. The plan is. Fuck me. That was 35 movement. I'm gonna use 10 because I don't have any climbing speed to try and reach this ledge if possible.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not lower enough either, I imagine.
You will be at this point because now you're on the ledge that Vittoria was on before.
Okay, I'll go here. His entire front is covered in dirt at this point. I pull out my pocket watch. I aim it at the dragon like it's a fucking scope, and with a flip of the wrist, I'm going to cast a charm monster on it. And most importantly, I'm going to prohibit you from rolling because I'm going to say that it rolls a. Well, first let me cast a spell. Voila!
What are your portents?
My portents are an 8 and a natural 1.
I see. So it's an 8, right?
Well, he rolls a natural 1, whatever modifier it is.
Well,
Does
good
it DC?
thing it's immune.
Oh man, that's rough. It's a construct.
I see. Fascinating, this. Alright. Charm monster.
Fun fact: Charm Monster doesn't stop it from attacking any of us except Toka.
What if I tell him to stop?
Look, he's not like forced to do what you say.
Thankfully,
Alright.
Amber's the DM.
Tokas, your spell is going to catch hold.
You said in a very, very dubious way.
What? No, I would never do that. This is just a risky thing, you know.
It is. But as soon as he feels the whole of the enchantment latch onto the monster, he kind of like raises up his hands and starts looking around. Everybody halt! Everything is fine. Put your weapons down. Everything is good. We don't need to fight this. And there's like a couple of magical circles sort of like spinning around the top of his watch at the time.
Amber, seeing as this spell is also my spell list, could I make a reactionary check to see if that is how it works? Just
Everyone is allowed to make a reactionary check.
because, do I have advantage because of my spell list?
Yeah. DC is 15 plus 4, so 19.
Thaumatology check. Advantage 21.
Huge. Yeah, Lucas will try to tell the party to stop attacking it. That it has been enthralled, and also sort of try to convince the big fucking angry dragon that we're all buddies here. But that'll be my turn.
Alright, let me just fix this.
The situation of your monster, right? What?
What?
Hmm?
Azarius, you know how the spell works.
Yeah.
You know that the creature becomes charmed by Tokas. And on top of that it becomes friendly to Tokas.
Yeah. But it still sees all the rest of us as enemies, right?
How do I say this? It becomes friendly to Tokas, giving an opportunity for a reassessment of the situation for as long as the spell stands.
Okay. Oh, it's not going to change what I was going to do, which is heal myself. As a bonus action, I will use Healing Word on the first level, just to give me a little bit extra pep in the step. Very nice. 12 is a really good roll. And then I will use my action, standing in the middle here, to start a performance. Now, with the regular wyverns, it seemed that they all were indeed more animals, and based on the fact that this creature has not spoken to me in Draconic, I will go from the presumption that it is also more animal than anything else. And seeing as I will make a singing check, would you allow me to cast illusory instrument as flavor instead of like mechanically? Because normally summoning that thing is an action, but I'm not going to use an action because I have to use an action to sing.
Sure.
As in my hand, I'll kind of put the scythe away, like knowing that the creature isn't like under any form of control and more just that there's a chance for it to be like the opinion we can change our opinion, its opinion of us. Damn, I'm good at speaking. My brain is being cooked. As I will start singing to it again in Draconic. Essentially, I'd like to imagine Zaris picks a song about a mighty dragon, something that Dragonborn society probably is like, how dare you? This is fucking heresy. You're not allowed to sing good about dragons, but he will basically sing a song about seeking mercy from a great and mighty dragon, and in the song, eventually the bard is offered essentially freedom. The dragon doesn't kill them. And I would like to make a singing check. Where is it? Now I would like to use my my inspiration that I have for advantage, as I will attempt to kind of placate it, like get its attention, but not in that. You know how cows give attention to people singing, like that.
Very well, go ahead.
Advantage with the inspiration, but that's still at 29. I
Mhm.
imagine it doesn't count as entertaining commoners.
He's in fact not a commoner, no. You might not have noticed, but
29.
he lives in the penthouse,
I
so
was about to say they have a high lifestyle.
Yeah, Zaris
highborn
like,
lifestyle.
He will kind of sit down, he on his tail, because you need to kind of lean back. The same way he would make the illusory instrument appear as normally, pulls this shadowy cello out of the ground that looks exactly like his own one, and starts playing and singing to the creature in Arkhona. That is what I do.
Very well.
And I do a fucking amazing job. Sadly, no one's here to witness.
That is most assuredly true.
We don't
The
exist, by the way.
Ashthroat.
Zarius doesn't fucking consider us. It's crazy.
No, like no audience that isn't you guys.
We're fucked up.
Yeah, that's a crisis statement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, y'all don't exist. Okay.
Let's have a look. The Ashthroat jinks away. The last glimpse you catch of it, Tokas, is like him disappearing between two of the very narrowly grinding together rocks, further down, below the island cluster.
Geniet van de muziek waar jij van houdt.
I could just go
No
away.
Spotify.
Playlist overal mee naartoe.
You do not see it anymore.
Ah. He's gonna go up on the island.
It's not your turn, Tokas. It's
Oh,
the.
fuck. True, it's still initiative.
It's still initiative. It's alright.
Crazy.
It's alright.
Unfortunately, everyone else on the island was upset by the actions that took place here.
Gotta slime the plants, guys. I'm sorry.
These poor plants.
most assuredly. This one begins to crawl along the side of this thing here, like spider climbing along the wall. Sees Delphine. It's gonna lash out for her.
Snacka.
That's crazy. Luckily, she's dodging.
Don't be like that, music. Yeah, luckily she is dodging, so it's the disadvantage.
Yep.
Dodge.
For
Oh,
13.
I am gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure 13 is in this. Yeah. AC 15.
Alright. For 16.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Double check if we can make. Doesn't say it can't attack someone more than once, so. And a 20.
Oh, okay.
11 of which is bludgeoning damage, and 6 of which is poison damage, if it matters at all to her.
Let's go
I
ahead.
don't think it does at this point in time.
Yeah, I don't think it does. So 17 total.
For the second one, yeah.
Mm.
The first one that hits her was a 23 in total.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not realize that this is not showing. I'm so very sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dead. Oh, happens.
That's not true.
She took 50 million damage.
It's definitely hurting.
She took 30 damage, so.
Yep.
And she is reeled in, at 20 feet away, you know. She is reeled in towards this plant, which stinks of rotting corpses. Lawrence.
Lawrence sees that Tokas and Zarius have the dragon covered. And he was originally going to focus on that until he saw Delphine get walloped, in which case he will shoot down towards this plant. And trim this bush. I'll go ahead and cast Static Blade. And then hit it once and then twice with the Sunblade. For a 17 for 17 for wow, that's a lot of damage actually. Yeah. 17 to hit for 21 points of damage, 17 radiant and 4 lightning, and then a 24 to hit for 16 points of damage. Damn, I rolled max and one off max.
Why are you adding 2 plus 2s to your damage?
Plus 2 is from Dex, plus 2 from the modifier the weapon has, and plus 3 from my proficiency bonus.
You're on damage? I don't think you had your proficiency to damage, don't you? Or did I get
No.
it wrong?
Wait, why is this?
I know. You might have added a plus 2 to damage while also putting plus 2 in the magical
I
number.
haven't
of the
changed this since last session. Like,
yeah, but we changed
these
sheets,
changes.
right? We're using the other sheets.
Sweet. Mod plus 2. No, the formula is 1d10 plus at mod plus 2.
Yeah, and then there's
Oh, the magical adds that on top.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it
Mhm.
automatically. Yeah, fucking whopping damage. Holy shit.
Okay, minus 4 damage or both those.
No
hits.
problemo.
That is still huge.
I was about to say that's still a huge amount of damage.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, I mean
Right.
max and one of max. I'm
Oh,
just gonna
So
self-roll.
close to 30. Like,
This
Actually,
plant shrinks backwards, almost like dropping Delphine as you wallop it.
Yeah, I wallop it, I wallop it, I wallop it again, and then as Lawrence swings, he reaches out a hand and draws a second blade. As I'll go ahead and cast spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk.
Oh, for a second, I was like, fuck, it's concentration, we're cooked. Then I remember this, 2014.
Yeah, 2024.
No, in 2024 it's also...
It is
in
concentration. Spiritual
Yeah.
weapon becomes concentration 2024.
It does?
Yeah, they made a concentration, but they upped the damage gain by
Scaling,
upcasting. Yeah, the scaling is quote unquote better, but hey,
I
concentration.
need a roll to hit for this.
Yeah, sorry, for some reason my dice roll grayed out. I think I don't know if I even have it.
Yeah, I guess a 24 hits.
24. Sorry, yeah, it's 25, but yes. For 10
Sorry, a
force.
25 doesn't hit.
Damn.
Oof.
Non-Newtonian fluid
Yeah,
plant.
yeah.
Man, remember when someone tried to do that in Caracos? They were like, what if I make a non-Newtonian fluid ooze that you can't hit if you roll high? I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, my dude.
I don't know. Every time I come across stickers, like, yeah, I made a monster. You roll higher, it's worse. I'm like, so you literally just make your everything your PC can do just makes it then bad.
I love that while doing that.
Right.
That's
Lawrence, that is also a hit. All right, Delphine, I need a little con save from you.
But she's just a girl.
It's stinky.
I don't care. It stinks.
Very well. I don't think she has anything to help with this.
Stink save.
No, just a fat load of constitution herself.
You're right. That's 10.
No,
Okay, she's
stink
poisoned.
save.
What?
She's poisoned until the start of her next turn.
He's forever crippled.
This poor girl. She is. Was she grappled or restrained?
She's indeed grappled.
I think she definitely wishes to break free from that.
Actually, she's not grappled.
Oh,
My apologies. We did not grapple her. She just got lashed at like several times
I see.
in very quick succession.
I see. So she is still where she is, or is she where the?
I mean, she never. Even if he had grappled her, he didn't like pull her closer.
Okay.
So she's still where she was at before.
Then, sure, we'll scurry on over here, poor girly pop, and try to shoot at it. Oh, let's go there. Delphine. Yeah. No. Weapon.
Go, Delphine. It's your birthday.
Yeah, I really need
Party
to
like
get her
it's
a
your birthday.
composite bow.
Oh, very nice.
Love when my bow is composite.
And a 20 to hit.
That's not a composite longbow. That's a short bow.
Yeah, that's why I said I really need to get her one.
Oh, I was about to say.
I've been saying this for
Yeah.
years, IRL.
Yeah. I have.
I think he
indeed.
doesn't like her enough.
Yeah, of
Sounds
course.
like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, 20 to hit for 7 points of damage. And as a bonus action, she can, since she now can use her help action within 30 feet, she will indeed call that plant very stinky and so that she should really like do something about it.
She said.
You shouldn't get close. Yeah, you shouldn't get close to it. You'll feel very sick.
Yeah, she says while coughing and
Yeah.
dying from the stage. Like, "Ah!"
I was about to say. Oh, actually, that doesn't.
Give
Which
it a
is
moment, Delphine.
Oh yeah, she has a disadvantage.
a
Oh.
disadvantage on this hit. Not that I think she will. Oh, oh, girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
She only has +4. Wow.
The arrow literally.
She's not
A
a fucking
strength roll.
dexterity. Yeah, she's not a dexterity character. This is not meant for
you're
her.
raising it wrong. Can't believe.
Well, because Vittorio can't afford the.
What the?
The
That's
composite
so
longbow is not
crazy.
2 gold pieces.
Isn't it like
Near
100?
2 gold.
It's
like-
a lot expensive. It's
like
very expensive.
150.
I can't believe we didn't raise
It
that
adds-
150 for a bow.
I mean, it adds dexterity and strength
Yeah, it's a
to
really good
damage.
bow. Like if you're built for it, it's a fantastic bow.
Which she is, but you know, she's fucking, Victoria hates her, so you
I
know.
don't want to spend
Yeah.
150 gold on an NPC.
Yeah, he raised her as something completely different from what she's built for.
No,
doesn't give her
Plant,
a
you will not be
weapon.
making a dexterity saving throw. Stop that right now, right this
Plan, no, don't
instant.
fall. I will rescue you. Don't worry. Even though you tried to help me 2 seconds ago.
Zaris, it makes 2 tendril attacks against you.
Yeah, it has blind sight, I imagine, doesn't it?
It does have blindside. It's
Yeah,
it's a
so
plant.
Mirror image does not do anything. And that
For
misses.
15
Yeah,
and a
that hits.
25.
I'm like singing, and then I'll suddenly be like kind of forgetting that there was a plant, and be like, ah!
Yeah, Zaris, you're like it's like the old like movies where someone goes on the stage and like they're singing and dancing and stuff, and suddenly like this like
Tomato.
wooden pole like with a hook on it like hooks around their neck and like drags them off stage as the plant drags you towards them. And you're kind of like hovering over this like thin gap between 2 islands. As you take 6 bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained.
Yeah, I'm bloodied again.
Vittorio, it's your turn.
It is indeed my turn. Do I have enough movement? Is the question. Oh yeah, of course I do. All right.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
change some of these numbers to make more sense.
very well. Dorio looks over at Delphine. He looks at the plant. And then he's gonna make a running jump and land on top of the plant. No, it's not allowing me to actually stand there.
In the hole?
No,
And the plant.
I'm making a running jump.
The plant is also here, I think.
We could probably stand here.
It doesn't allow you to stand like here because this plant is large size, so it's 4 squares.
I see.
If you have the space for it, like you can go through Lawrence's thing, you know, but you have to go through Lawrence's space. Like you would have
There's
to
also
end up
flying,
here.
so.
Danny, nice.
Lawrence doesn't have a thing indicating over his head that he is like above the ground. So for the purposes of sharing this space, he's considered to just be standing here. But it's fine. You're now in a
It's
space
fine.
where you can be.
Yeah. Move here. I will attack with all my fervor. I'll add a d6 to this as well, using my reaction to do so. Hopefully it will hit, though. You know, that's the main thing. And it did not roll. All right. It did not roll again. Okay, let's go to inventory. There we go. That is a 19 to hit for 17 points of damage. And my feature is... I don't like that this text is it's like black on black for some reason all of a sudden with the sheet. I'm just gonna roll this, man. 4 additional points of damage. As Etharis tries to cut into it, aiming for one of the tendrils, perhaps.
Very well. Let me take you, select you, and give you a hit over the head because the plant does not like that.
Yeah, it also has disadvantage on its next attack before the start of my next turn.
All right, please remind me of that.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't do anything. He's just a guy. This guy is also chill. And with chill, I mean unmoving. Tokas, what do you do?
We're piling up on a guy. So we're doing that. I'm gonna run up to the edge and start swinging my watch like it's a chain almost. And as he does that more and more and more, it kind of builds up this momentum. And I'm going to strike it with it. I'm gonna use a radiant blade that has Dutch voices begin to fill my head.
Don't worry about it.
Like
Righteous
the
blade.
weighted yo-yo from like Hunter x Hunter.
Fuck me. Well, natural one. It is what it is. Second one of the game, but we're cooking.
Surely you can't get another one.
What do you mean another one? It's my turn.
Yeah,
No,
actually,
I
you haven't haste.
I have a normal
Yeah.
a normal attack because of haste, so I'm gonna do this and do a normal attack
Nice.
for 17.
Nice.
right.
14 whopping points of damage. Oh, yeah. Roll max. Nah, actually, almost.
Very nice. Oof. It is a shame about the nat one, because I would have just hit anyway.
I know that was
What?
fucking sad. I'm like, I've got a whole plan. That no, never mind.
Yeah, you strike in like dead of the center of this bush, and there's like a sickening crunch, and you see some things that look like the shards of bones roll out of the bottom of the plant. As it begins to dribble plant juice all over the mountainside. Zarias, you don't feel so good.
Yeah, no. I mean, both mentally and physically. Physically, I'm being slaughtered. Mentally, I see my friends seeing me being grappled and consumed by a plant. Attack a plant that's not holding anyone. So I was like, what the fuck?
He's suffering.
But I will use. I will again slurp up 2 points from our lovely ring. Where's my inventory? It's my inventory. Display in chat, please. From my lovely ring.
You feel like Zarias takes something from you.
As I will disappear into mist and reappear here. And I will just continue singing, because I still fear that there's a dragon somewhere and I'm by myself. And I will swing darkness twice. As he readies it up up high, darkness itself starts to kind of like glow almost for like a split second before he strikes it down. That's my first attack of slashing damage. Get cut. Plan.
A hit.
And my second attack, 29, with 8 slashing damage.
No, that will do it, Zarius. As his plant withers backwards in a splash of acid.
I'm sorry.
But do you have
buddy.
range?
Me?
Yeah, I was wondering if you have reach.
No, but I
don't
could have
think
been here. Like I misty stepped to a spot where I could attack.
Oh,
it.
sorry, it was not that. It's you taking 3 acid damage as the plant fucking explodes
yeah.
into acid.
I will take 1 acid damage. Thank you. Thank you.
Very well. You take 1 acid damage and melt.
I would have non-lethaled you and taken you home, but I feel like people would have complained about it. I'm sorry, plant.
Me with the fucking plant like begins eating its way through the fucking deck. Awkward.
But I was still very much like, he's still singing. I have not made an action, but I imagine he's still performing, letting his voice echo to, or boost off of other spaces. Being in a location that I did not want to be at without any friends currently, but it's what it is.
Exactly. This plant is viciously whipping its tendrils around as it is currently surrounded by people.
Yeah.
Evil people So one for each of you. We're going
Yeah.
from left to right.
First-
Tokas.
First one has disadvantage.
Ha!
which
Well,
doesn't
it's in that one.
Bitch ass.
Sorry. It's on that one.
Yeah.
Second attack, Lawrence.
Ha! Bitch ass.
What the hell?
AC 18?
Third attack, Vittorio.
No,
23
I
to
would
hit.
like to hit it before it hits me.
No.
Yes.
Forbidden.
This plant has the pistolier quality, and it cannot
Ooh.
be. You cannot go before the
Huge.
plant, you know.
Oh, that's great.
Mate Vittorio.
It pulls out 3 shotguns.
That's- That's so crazy that it has that.
Alright, 19 definitely hits. For 18 damage, you cleave into it, Vittorio. You cleave one of the tentacles off, and like it can no longer strike Tokas. It just kind of flops against him. As the plant shrinks back into itself, it still hits you though. It still lives
That is
to
so
do that.
sad.
I'm sorry to say.
I
Lawrence, I need you to make a saving throw at the start of your turn.
Yeah. A stinky check.
Yeah, stinky.
Stinker.
Stinker.
God, I wish this sheet wasn't so jank.
Rolled privately.
Ability check, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like my entire sheet is all jank. It won't let me roll like saves. It just, yeah.
Hmm.
Half.
If you considered
text.
reloading, I'm like, it looks normal to me.
Sure, I'll do that.
But you have proficiency, right? So that's a 20.
Yep.
You're not stinked. You may take a normal turn without being poisoned.
EOP. I will hit it with the spiritual weapon attack.
Oi, oi, oi!
Oi, Huey, Homeland has got my son. 21 to hit with the spiritual weapon for 12 force. Bonk.
Yes.
Definitely hit.
Excellent.
Ouch.
They'll take hasted attack. Bonk. 24 to hit for another max damage roll for 15.
Mm-hmm.
maximize magic.
Maximize magic. And if it's still up,
15. It lives. But like
Wow.
barely. It's like you see a couple of roots like clinging onto the side of this cliff.
bonk. I'll go overkill. Static blade into another hit for a dirty 20. This time a minimum roll for a total of 8 damage.
All right.
Did I get it?
No.
Fuck!
But just about.
Delphine! Finish it! You're the only one who can! Before we get
Delphine,
stinked!
it is your turn. The air is becoming thick with heat.
Oh, why is it
You can
becoming-
feel the sweat dribbling. I mean, it's been warm the whole time, if you remember.
Oh, that is true.
You guys have been in this like tropical climate. Like sweat is dribbling down your brow.
That's true.
You also got lashed at pretty hard by these plants. It is your turn, Delphine.
It is.
Raise your bow.
She did raise it.
The sweat dribbles into her eyeballs. And like, she feels a slight tremble in the ground. Wiping the sweat off her brow, immediately more sweat enters her eye, and she fails to string her bow like taut enough to make this go anywhere. Vittorio,
It is me. I will smack. Smack attack. Jesus Christ.
You kill it, Vittorio.
I kill it. I will.
Kill it.
Yeah, I'll try to go for a clean cut straight down the middle. You know, yeah, blade gliding through whatever core. What is at the center?
It's like kind of stumbles in place on his roots, like even if it is like standing sideways, like against the wall. But as you cleave it in twine, the two halves thunk against the rock wall and they fall down and they land with the crash of crumbling branches and leaves collapsing. The plants are still all shaking.
It's quite understandable.
Tokas, what do you do?
Good question. I don't know if we're planning to fight more plants or not.
It's for you to decide. Because it's your turn.
Good point. I'm assuming we want to deal with them, so we don't have to get surprised later on. So, why not? I'm gonna go fourth and smack the plant here.
Which one?
Let's see. The one that I'm in front of, I believe that's a plant.
Very well.
All right. Number 1. 24.
As you move in to strike it, the plant's gonna try to get you first.
That's fucked up.
I mean, you attacked it, and so it moves in self-defense.
That's fucked up. Why can't I do that?
You see this plant. It looks a little bit less like this, like soft plant. Instead, all those white petals that you see look incredibly sharp, and this thing genuinely snaps its like petal shut as if it is biting at you like a snapping turtle.
Tasty.
It fails to actually grab a hold of you.
That is a very good thing.
As you hit this plant,
Yeah.
let's see. I don't know if you can actually receive these because of Ranagun.
I the choice of allowing telepathic communication. I don't think it's completely stopped.
Yeah, that's a matter of whether you know that you're getting the telepathic communication. Everyone feels the ache of everyone briefly feels this like mental ache as if your leaves or your extremities are being sliced away at, and all the plants begin to shudder. As the carnivorous flower uses its limited telepathy, the guy is. Oh, why he's not allowed to output that? Oh, there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sarius.
Wasn't done yet, but
Oh, sorry.
no, it's
Oh,
okay.
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to figure out how to process this information that the
Mhm.
plant is telling everybody being cooked. But as you said, I don't think Tokus would probably pick up on it due to Radigan, so he's just going to finish the last attack, which is the marked strike with his hasted action.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a 22 for 15 points of damage. And now
Alright.
that is the end of his turn.
Oh, peculiar. Okay. You smash this plant in the beak as it moves in to take another bite out of you. You see two little tendrils come up from the side. Zarius.
Well, seeing as like, is this 15 foot higher or is the entire island 15 foot higher?
No, it's this. It's like a staircase, but like a crumbling one. You know.
Okay. You know, I was just wondering because I'm like, if I go like, I have no way to get down easily, so I'm just seeing all this happen and be like, shit. But I will speak into the ring and be like, why are we attacking the plants that aren't attacking us? They're kind of screaming in my head, you know? As I will ask. But I will continue to sing and play as I pull my shadowy cello that was left behind here towards me. I really don't have a way to assist. And I want to be prepared in case that dragon comes back. Tokas, you do not have Bardic Inspiration yet, do you?
I don't think so.
Then I might... Let's see. Quickly check what the range is. 60 feet. You are just exactly within 60 feet of me. I will grant you Bardic Inspiration. I'm
Very
pulling
well.
myself, pulling 3 temporary HP back to me using the ring.
Moment.
As
I'm back.
Oh, okay. Welcome back.
Sorry.
I will pull that thing to me, and I will very carefully start walking up here.
I will tell you, Zarius, every step that you take feels like you are wading through water.
Ooh, like good that you say me. I will immediately jump back. Like, does it genuinely feel like water?
Mm,
Or is it like the rocks acting like liquid?
oh, sorry, no. The air around you. Like,
Oh.
as you begin to ascend there, it feels like you're ascending through water.
Zari's just there like, oh, I hate this. Why can't I breathe? Why can't I breathe? But yeah, I imagine he, like, air-wise, he still breathes fine.
Yep.
Yeah, so I will wait, but he's very much getting panicked. Like, it's definitely not, he does not like the fact that there's water everywhere. I'd like to just use my action to take a look at this.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What might it even mean? Why does this
Thaumatology?
thing familiar to me? Let's see. Thaumatology is this one. 13.
It seems to be a very large rune, Zarius, but it is not one that you've ever seen before. At least, it is reminiscent of something, but you can't quite put your...
Yeah, exactly.
It's like on the tip of your tongue. You're like, what is this?
Yeah, so just to be like having trouble breathing but being fine. I kind of look and see if they're still fighting plants that were not attacking anyone. But that's my turn.
Zarius.
Yeah.
The air around you is thick with heat and water. As you ascend further and further up onto this platform and you put your hand to your chin, you have a little look at this symbol. That warmth kind of laps around you like you're standing in a river. And then you feel a rumble.
Uh-oh.
A slight ripple in the water that cascades from a place in front of you and lashes out all around you.
Uh-oh.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I will certainly give it a shot. Here it is. A natural 1.
Ooh.
Zarius, you... Yeah, sure. We'll do it like that. That's perfectly fine. You see something in a moment where time itself almost freezes. You see these white dots appear, opening before you like little will-o-wisps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. There is something very familiar about that sight.
Oh, wait, yeah.
6 glowing white eyes peer at you.
Nazarius has been singing during this time.
And then the air is knocked out of you as you feel a rush of water, or perhaps just force, sweep out your legs from under you and knocks you down onto your back, knocking the air out of your lungs. As those 6 pinpricks of light lean closer towards you and they coalesce into a mask as dark as the night sky, surrounded by the strangest looking long appendages. We're gonna go and take a little break.
Oh,
As this is the face you see leaning down over you. Tentacles sprouting from its face like some sort of squid, but it is definitely not a squid, Zarius.
Holy
Oh, yeah, the thing.
shit. It... Zarius on his back. Oh, you look gorgeous. Oh, god damn. Oh, you do look gorgeous. Oh my god.
But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break right now because I just want my food, and so I would like to eat a little bit
Very well.
before we continue.
We will be back after our scheduled break, which is not scheduled, but it is a break nonetheless. Take this opportunity to hydrate, and we shall see you soon. Hello, hello, hello. We are back
Hello.
in action.
We have returned.
That
Yes, we are.
we have.
All right. This little guy, who's just a big guy, reveals itself. I need everyone to make me a wisdom save.
Is this
Mm,
against fear?
Mm-hmm.
that's
Let's see.
crazy.
Do I have that rune? I don't think so. No. Wisdom, babe. Where's my wisdom?
Okay, let's see. Wisdom save.
Oh, right. It's I don't have in my grimoire. Haha, no dragon.
Now I still doubt that that is a success. Part of me.
Yeah, me too. For some reason, there's not a lot of confidence in the fact that I've passed that save.
Wisdom.
I will otherwise use counter charm. Just attempt to not be scared shitless.
That
You
is
need to succeed to use counter charm.
No. Counter charm is if I or a creature within 30 feet of me fails a saving throw, that applies it. I can use my reaction to cause it to be rerolled with advantage.
this is
Oh.
so sad.
Mark, help me.
No, I might need to help myself. Like
Please,
also,
roll a
also,
19.
also help you where y'all are not within 30
Yeah, with the
feet of me.
You know, just for the
Um,
sake of being based, I'm gonna do this.
I might not have succeeded myself. I will...
That's still a failure, I'm sure.
Oh no, 23 must succeed.
It's a fucking ancient dragon. I don't know about that.
Tokas and Zarya succeed. Everyone
Oh!
else fails.
I will
Clutch.
take. I will, however, take that 7 temporary HP. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. You see why I did it? You see why I did it?
While not mechanically frightened, you may be scared shitless regardless.
I was gonna say in character I'm scared shitless, but not to the point of not being able to act.
I am interested the shitful instead.
Same. Same. Like,
Kissing myself.
My fight or flight response gave up for my... Ooh, what is that response?
Zara's eyes indeed also like widen in both fear and like.
And super fear.
No, I literally like that of like, holy shit, I'm looking at art. You know, that are like, whoa, this is gorgeous.
Mm. Yeah, sure. No problemo. Sorry, does a 34 hit you?
Well, first before it does it have blind sight or true
Yeah.
sight?
It does.
All of the above.
Yeah, then it definitely hits me.
Alright. This dragon, as it like curls around itself and like raises up to its full height, you think maybe you're trying to avoid the skittering of legs, of which this creature has far too many, 8 at least. As you avoid the like top part of its body, one of the claws on its lower half comes down and pins you down to the ground where you're already laid prone.
Say I'm already on my ass and just put a hand.
My work, no reaction. You can do it.
It chooses not to deal damage to you, but it does grapple you in place.
Yeah.
Tasty lekker.
I like to imagine that Zarya's, even if it like didn't like forcefully do it, wouldn't be fully opposed to being like grabbed. Just they're like, ah.
I mean, it's definitely a grab, right? It's not a like crush. It is not leaning its full weight down upon you.
Yeah, Zarya just looks at it, it's like, ah. He probably just does this with like wow, but in like the draconic sound of wow. I don't know if there's a difference.
Wow.
Wow!
God.
Arigato, Dragon Sama. Lawrence,
Oh,
it's your
no!
turn.
Kill him,
Lawrence,
dragon.
you
Eat
are
him right now.
frightened. You see something appear from the corner of your eye, and suddenly Zarius hits the deck. Very scary. And now Lawrence is muted. He's unmuted.
He's too afraid.
Lawrence is Lawrence is he is applying concentrating, hasted, bardic inspiration, death warded, and most importantly, frightened. He will go, oh, and sort of like rise up from the ground a little bit and allow the winds to carry him backwards. Over here.
I also clarify Amber the singing stuff.
Yeah, Lawrence,
Mhm.
he is not brave enough to do this. But as he does sort of realize he is kind of pulling himself back and feel himself retreat, I would like to attempt to be brave at the end of my turn, if that's okay.
Mhm.
Very well. I am determined to succeed. Advantage, wisdom save, 22.
Success.
Excellent. At the start of Delphine's turn, I would like to use a reaction to use Divine Expedition to lock in and move my entire movement speed up to this dragon.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'll fly 60 feet towards it, saying, wait! Don't crush him! In Draconic. And that's my reaction.
My ass seeing Lawrence make demands of the dragon. Now he's gonna crush me!
Very well. Delphine.
She was scared. Let's see. What would Delphine do? Was this a can't move towards it, or
That's what Frightened does, yes.
Yeah, I was double checking because I thought you said something different. Very well. Then she is instead going to grab cover behind this pillar. And yeah, look around, very scared, and hunker down because it's a very big thing. And then I guess she makes a wisdom save at the end of her turn.
You can do it, Delphine.
She
Let's
could.
go!
That's right. That's fucking right.
Yeah. Perfect. She locked in.
Necessary.
All right. Vittorio.
Yeah. What the fuck is Victoria? He also cannot move closer. Yeah, I don't think we can apply this. I need to double check. Feature. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, no, it's not in my thingy. Okay, fair enough. No, Vittorio is equally going to grab some cover. Can I move here, or is this considered towards it?
Depends. Are you closer to the dragon after you go there?
Am I? I don't think so.
Well, if it still says the same distance to the dragon, then no.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Move here. Also, indeed, trying to hunker down a bit as he looks upon this giant dragon. And yeah, and he's gonna make a wisdom. And yeah. No, Vittorio is shaking in his boots.
It's okay.
He kind of like sombers up here to the ledge, looking at this giant fucking frilly dragon. I'm gonna use a charge of the ring to Misty Step up
2 charges, then, right?
the.
2 charges. No.
Yeah, I think it's 1 per spell level.
Yeah, I keep track of it in my own sheet because there's only 6 charges, I think. So.
No, there's more. Again, the many of us are tuned.
I keep thinking there's only 3. So who all is it? You? I am. You are.
I think Vincent is.
And Lawrence.
Vincent-
And Lawrence.
Okay, so there's 8. Okay.
I like. Zoop. Oh wow, that's so cool. That's actually sick. Right, love it. He's gonna Misty Step there, and kind of like look up at the dragon. No, speaking Draconic, of course. We are very sorry to have disturbed your slumber and, well, greetings. Passing adventurers, we mean no trouble. It's a pleasure. Tokas, Molten Top. He does like a little bow.
What check do you want to make for this?
For introducing myself, I'm not quite sure.
You
Let's
are
see.
trying to convince her that you are not a threat, yes? Or
Yes, that is true. What check could I use?
bit of diplomacy.
Diplomacy sounds good. Okay.
I was gonna say you make comp with dragon lore, but sorry, we cannot.
I don't
comp.
have dragon lore. Sadly, I can't comp. No. I'll simply use my human determination to get advantage in this roll because I have a fat +0 to it. Ah, nice. 17.
Alright.
I don't know why it says disguise, but okay. Oh, because it's right below the plums.
Sorry, yes.
I have 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
One, I am taking a gorgeous look, like a great look. Do these fins look like horns, or like does it really just have like fins or tentacles or like wavy flowy? Like it doesn't look like it has horns, right?
What give my name? Can you just make me like a concentration check just to see if you have the chance to even like
I can definitely make a
to get a good look at that while you are actively
11.
being held. Very well. Zari, this entire creature seems to be very almost flowy in its expression of existence. Like every part of it moves very smoothly, as if it is swimming through the air. And there's very like little rigid parts on its body, but then there's just a few things that look like maybe not necessarily horns, but at least protrusions of a sort. It has this like elongated like head crest that goes from like extends from the nose outwards into a point, and then also extends like from the forehead outwards like a point. But it's not really horn-like in the sense that it like curls around or anything. It seems almost like an elongated faceplate. And then it has these I want to say almost like lionfish-like spines that cover its body in various places.
Look, would I IRL probably be terrified as Zari's terrified, but it's so gorgeous. Sorry. Azarius will simply say the first thing that comes into mind, knowing that this, I mean, it's a large dragon, right? I'm, again, based on my previous checks, I think big dragon means powerful dragon. Don't think that's very hard to do. I'm not going to act as if I'm its equal by starting a regular conversation. I'm instead going to say what Zarius would actually think. And this very much simply say, I've never seen anything as great as this. Like, as it flows, and it's very dancey, I imagine, based on how flowy it is. So he'll keep that singing tone, but yeah, that's. I would like to. I don't want to say charm it, but I would literally just. I want to compliment it. I want to make it feel good about itself because it looks nice.
Very well.
Could I use my maybe make a charisma Lord Dragons check to know where it would want to be complimented?
Neuter him right now.
I will allow you to make an intelligence Lord Dragon check to give yourself a small bonus to diplomacy.
Okay. Here is my. Oh my god! I have no idea.
You have no idea what this dragon wants to hear.
But I will make.
It is pretty though. It does look like a piece of cloth like flowing in the ocean.
I am being genuine, but let's see. I will use my gorgeous.
I'm genuine, just scared, you know.
Forceful presence. Could I make a charm check? Wait, that is diplomacy now, right? Not updated. So I will use my forceful presence to gain advantage on this roll for a 24.
Alright.
As he's just kind of like, I don't want to say he's hanging limp. He's very much still like trying to not be grabbed, right? Like very instinctually trying to resist somewhat, but he's not actively doing it in that way of like, I'm.
He's reaching!
And that is what I will be doing.
Very well.
The dragon, you were just fighting my child. How dare you?
What?
Oh my god, it's a half-mist wyvern. Holy shit. That's why it was fire steam breathing. Holy shit.
Damn, it made babies with the wyverns around here. That's cooked.
No, I feel like it might have just, like, the wyverns being born here were infused with its power.
Layer effect? Kind of.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. That's my current strength.
If only any of you knew anything about the lair effects of mist dragons.
Yeah, that would be great.
Hold my beer right now.
I should have asked the editor cat.
Yeah, did you want us to bring this back? If so,
pretty
fuck
happy.
you.
It's an Aldi plastic bag.
I'm quite proud of that one.
Things you do not want to hear, no matter who you are.
You move as gracefully as a plastic Aldi bag navigating through the rough currents of the river of life.
Yeah.
Crazy work. The dragon leans down. And as it does so, its weight begins to bear down upon you. Despite the fact that you can breathe in just about any environment, the crushing weight of an entire ocean, like, leaning down upon your chest does begin to take its toll, Zarius. As for the first time in a long time, you can feel what it is like to be short of breath. Unable to get enough oxygen into your lungs. What do you seek? A voice washes over you, clawing its way into your mouth and through your nostrils, filling your lungs, as if the dragon itself is crawling its way inside of your body, searching for answers without waiting for you to speak.
Do you want me to tell you?
Is
You
it
may
still-
speak.
Okay.
Zarius will take a deep breath as much as he can.
Impossible.
Because, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, with that very, like, like, because my chest doesn't rise up. Seeing as I didn't come here for a dragon anymore, simply curiosity. So, to be honest, just curiosity. This place looked unique, stunning. I imagine again it's impulse that he's now trying to push the dragon off. I'm not going to make a roll.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's being strong, but it's just like, ah!
Yeah, don't worry about it. Beneath the very, like, hard faceplate of the dragon, you see a slight ripple. It's not like a creature that snarls, but it is literally the fact that just beneath, like, the, like, very hard-looking faceplate, everything below that seems to be very squishy. Its tendrils slither around your face and around your neck. Speak the truth.
I did not catch that.
It tells you to speak the truth. And then, Zarius, you see some of the tendrils squiggling and squiggling in the corner of your eye. Actually, everyone sees that. And the air begins to crackle with something as a dragon begins to cast a spell.
Uh-oh.
I make a reactionary
Yeah, I'd like to do that too.
thing.
You may.
Actually, I would not like to make a reactionary check because Zarius is bracing for impact, so I think he's not going to.
Okay, it's just Tokas then.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, because I need my reaction to cast a spell if I'm being blown up.
I love
Go
that.
ahead, Tokas.
Hi, I'd like to use a reaction to know what spell they're casting, DM. Okay. They're casting Fuck You Laser. And it's like, oh, can I use shield to... No.
No, you reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, Tokas, you have no idea, man.
Average Arcana check of a wizard.
Sorry, you cannot be
Clueless.
succeeding.
Imagine being so improved.
Tokas. I don't know if these are going to be the most frightening words you've heard thus far.
In the entire campaign, the entire day? What are we talking about?
Maybe in the entire day, probably. In the campaign,
Okay.
I've said those like scary words before.
You have said some scary words. It's true.
I have said some scary words to you before. As this dragon like casts its spell, doesn't seem to do it. Like we're gonna wait. Do you have counterspell? I don't think so.
Like,
No.
no.
You just use the reaction.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't matter. You know this dragon is holding a spell right now,
What spell is it?
not casting. The dragon is holding the spell Preterism.
Oh no!
Oh,
Interesting.
okay. I was
Fascinating.
like, I can give Zarius advantage on the saving throw. Nope, I can't give Zarius advantage on the saving throw.
Lawrence,
I feel like that one scene where the dude's in court and he takes a swig of like vodka and he mumbles something into the mic and the judge is like, "What was that?" And it's like, "God save us all." Because I don't understand what's happening because I'm not an Arkhona. So I shoot on forward to the dragon and I'm like, wait.
mm-hmm. And then what?
Lawrence stops. He's got like his glowy sword out. He's got his spiritual weapon shooting towards him. He's like, "Hi. We're not here to fight. We're here. He would like to meet a dragon. He is a dragon person. He's a dragon man, and he's looking for a real dragon like yourself, because he wants to, know more about himself and his heritage, and it's part of his growth and development, and all of that vanishes if you crush him like a bug or turn him into whatever you're good at, whatever you're doing with those tentacles. It just let's maybe let's be chill."
Okay. Make me a check.
Yes, ma'am. Meow.
I should tell the dragon to let's be chill.
Let's chill out. Let's chill out. Let's.
The higher
Yeah.
your check, the more she decides, well, instead of using my breath weapon, I'll just use a claw attack.
Is this? What is this? Is this empathy? Is this oratory? Is this fast talking?
No, it's diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Okay. 28.
Excellent. You're very
Wow.
good at convincing the dragon that you're not a threat, Lawrence. Don't worry. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, though?
Yippee! 22. Holy.
Beats it, beats it.
Yippee!
Only take half of 172 damage.
You're 35 feet up.
Oh, sorry. It's actually 24 because I'm hasting it.
Yeah, in that case, you succeed. As in a flurry of movement, you see the dragon's tail like lash out in your direction, and it would have like knocked you straight from the sky and sent you flying. As it uses a wing attack with a legendary action. At the beginning of Delphine's turn. Delphine is still scared, I think.
No, she's not.
Actually, she's not. She's the only one who's not.
Scared.
That's Vittorio.
Oreo climbs in the wolf hole and bundles up for the winter.
I'd like to imagine that Delphine just kind of looks like, I will be staying here. I'm not sure if... I don't think Vittorio's here, so... You just hear, stay there, Vittorio, or Delphine, and she stays there. I feel like that might be the best option. Delphine, please don't fight it.
Go, Delphine! I choose you! Delphine, use short bow.
You're level 7 Pochiana fighting level 100 Arceus.
Exactly. My level 1 Aron taking on the level 100 Arceus.
And actually, likely the Aron will win that, but that's...
I know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Delphine can make this so she can like crawl up here. Vittorio is gonna have to take his turn in a moment, I think, because Ferris is not back yet.
I just sat down.
Oh. Welcome back.
Thank you.
What would you like to do?
What I would like to do, there's not a whole lot I can do. I will try to snap out of it again.
Go, Vittorio! I choose you!
I doubt it.
Unfortunately, not a success.
Yeah.
Tukas. The plants have quieted down. They've shut the fuck up at least.
Yeah, they
They're
better.
like, oh, that's him. Best behavior.
Arrived here to explore a phenomena. These floating rocks, the top of these peaks. The gravity around here is phenomenally unnatural, and we sought to understand it. And then we found this place and ancient ruins that say nothing to our memories, so we wanted to know more. There is no other reason why we have went all the way here.
You see, each and every one of you could feel one little eye upon themselves, and then they all... No, actually one turns back to Zarius.
With her question, did it... I say her, but I'm not sure. With their question, did it feel aimed at the group or like directly at, like when I was on the floor at me?
It could be either or. They weren't solely looking at you.
Yeah, this is why I'm asking, because it's like, no, Zarius was originally going here for dragons, but then he didn't find out. Like, then he was like, oh, there's not an actual real dragon here. So then he's like, oh, I'll just here for curiosity. I'm willing to wait a bit.
I want to ask, we've dealt with 2 dragons before.
Mm-hmm.
One was the brass dragon in... Oh, in that case 4. I'm getting my numbers wrong. Yeah. We've dealt with a couple of dragons. Is it fair to assume that as a somewhat of a dragon expert, mostly a lot of empiric evidence than studied knowledge, I would at least know that they appreciate offerings of the monetary kind?
Can you just make me a dragon lore check?
I can. I'll do my best to do it.
I'll make it DC low because you've done, as you said, met some dragons.
Well, another natural one, so I guess I don't.
Yeah, you know what kind of offering that they like offerings. You're not really sure what kind of offering this one would like.
Okay.
Monetary could be a good incentive. Seems very dragony to you.
Yeah. Well, no, Zaris is very greedy for stuff that's valuable, so I'm gonna do that too, I guess. And let's see what this guy wants. I'm going to like very slowly open up like the bag of holding, and I'll pull out one of the gemstones that we recovered from the temple. Where is it? Oh, there you go. It is a piece of jade that I will like hold out in my hand towards it. Please accept this as a token of our apology for disturbing your slumber, perhaps, or in general what appears to be your territory.
Maybe a bargaining chick.
Holy shit, we're bargaining. Is this dragon also a merchant?
It's like, wow, I trade all the time.
No, it's not a merchant.
That's so cooked. Oh, huge. A 1 and an 18. Cooking.
Alright, Zarius.
Okay. Seeing as the air is basically supercharged around him at this point, I think he will like tell them the truth, full-on truth. Originally, I sought power, the power of dragons. God. What he wouldn't say, he would say the shepherd's honest truth. Sorry, it's just like, help me! I can't breathe. As I will tell them that.
Very well. Give me an empathy check.
Okay. Let's see. Empathy. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to black out at this point.
The ceaseless pressure around you lets up minutely as the dragon allows the spell to fizzle out without extracting your fucking brain from your head skull, from your skull pan. I'm going to end initiative just because I want people to be able to speak at any time. Just know that it can open again at any point in time.
Wahoo! Also, there's a 1 hour timer before a certain neighbor becomes upset again.
You mean a child? Probably,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Zarius tries to take a deep breath. His mouth fills with even more fluid. He's like, he can breathe it, but it's not nice.
I don't want that
Because we'll at
sound.
least scamper upwards to be within the appropriate range. Which is probably much further away, but you know, Zara's being grappled, so I don't want to be a mile away.
I really want to hit it with it. Now I have a question for you. What's your favorite song?
Yeah,
We just
on the
die.
spot. Fucking eats her brain just for the fun of it.
You're asking for it at that point, you know?
Yeah. Eventually, Cyrus will no longer look like he is 4.
Not the music that I'm looking for. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, Zarius, you have a little bit of breathing room as it doesn't, like, weigh down upon you with, like, a tenth of his weight anymore. But it also doesn't let you go.
Kind of bask in its greatness for a moment, just laying here.
What the hell?
What is up?
Oh, my screens just went to black.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to restart, I think. Because,
Okay.
like, I can still hear everything, I just can't see.
Very well. That is doable.
I'm terrified right now, guys.
What?
What?
It's just a little dragon that eats brains. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Of
Nothing ever
course.
bad happens to adventurers when they meet the dragons.
Yeah, no, my brain's fine. My brain's fine.
Not for long, but it is for now.
Yo, if you want a delicious brain, I'd imagine Tokas tastes better.
Nah, sorry, mine is all jumbled up. It's all expired.
Well, that's, we don't know if it prefers intelligence or if it prefers actual life experiences as it consumes memories.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean, though?
Yeah, that, maybe it doesn't. It wouldn't prefer Tokus's brain over Zarius.
I think ain't got life experiences, huh?
I was about to say, even then,
Huh?
I think Tokas beats me. Like, I'm not being real with you.
You've not experienced anything?
I don't want to be in the challenge of whose brain is more tasty to devour. Honestly, I'm
I feel like
happy
that's
to
an
leave the
important
seat.
question to ask.
I'm happy to leave the seat, to be honest.
I think, like at least Lawrence's would be quite spicy, right?
Oh yeah, I felt like another dude's memories inside
Yeah,
of
like
me.
there's like 2 memory sets in there.
Yeah. And Castor is like basically immortal, right? So it's like a lot of memories.
Yeah, there's a
So
lot of.
Lawrence is definitely #1 tastiest brain. Can we agree on that?
I'm happy.
True.
I'm happy for him to take the first place. Loki,
I
just you
would
go
love
forth
to
and
see
conquer.
Yeah.
I think then it is Tokas.
I mean, if the dragon is a masochist, then I think Victoria's brain would also rank pretty
This is
spicy.
almost as bad as the 3 weeks in a row that we've had to talk about Dragonborn reproduction in my game.
Had to, of course.
Yeah,
right?
had to.
You had to do it.
At one point, that
Very
topic came up
strange.
where it's like, do Dragonborns have nipples in your world? I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck,
and
that's
then
a
you
question.
had to talk about
Because
it.
they come from eggs, true, but they also come from humans, right? Their original race was human.
So then I had to figure that out in session. Turns out they lay eggs and do have nipples. Great.
That's fucked up.
Really?
Why? Why would Dragonborn breastfeed?
Because the Dragonborn aren't Dragonborn. Imagine if a human evolved to lay eggs. That's probably more what you need to be considering it out.
Really?
Yeah. All races in my world come from humans. Like all races are only like 400 years old at most.
And that's because Mark is a racist.
What? No,
That
that's
makes
because
sense.
what?
See, that makes sense. What you said before doesn't.
Create a reload foundry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course we do.
Oh no! What will I ever do? Stream will see my password as asterisks. Oh no!
Guys, it's tasty lasagna. That's the password.
Oh
Everyone log into Ferris's game.
no! Please don't. Can't believe you.
As long as I don't see the IP address, because that would be bad.
No, it is not visible on stream.
Hold this beer right now.
Ferris actively leaking Emperor's IP address.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Oh, sorry, Amber. I didn't know that was important.
What?
No. I was acting as if I was Ferris for a moment.
Oh, it's just an IP address.
Here we go.
Yippee! It is loaded.
It is loaded indeed.
And chat can even read a nice tidbit about magic.
I had a tidbit about griffins.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
a tidbit on Ulmer's Gate, how the disembodied were created.
Alright. Chat. What do you do? The dragon stares at all of you simultaneously. Which is kind of fucked up, but it does. You think anyway. Like, it doesn't really look like it has pupils at all. But you're pretty sure it like you feel like watched.
I'm writing songs already, boys.
I'd like to help in whatever argument the party is making towards our goal here of helping Zarius get whatever he needs to.
That is fair.
There's is like literally quite perplexed still there. Now being able to breathe, which is nice. But he's as much as this dragon is staring at him, he's staring back where he's like, wow. Because I don't like this is the biggest dragon outside of the copper dragon. They are about the same size, I think. It's one of the biggest dragons we've seen up close as well, right?
Alive, yeah.
Yeah.
Did it did it make any kind of motion or what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, did it look like it accepted or cared at all about the offering that Tokas was holding out?
He didn't say anything. It is constantly in motion, I will tell you. It looks like it is
like a
swaying in place.
like a
But it
plastic
didn't seem like
oldie bag.
Yeah, it didn't seem like you had reached for the gem either.
Mm-hmm.
Video.
Cyrus will pipe up, probably with Lawrence's help, because I imagine Lawrence would actually know more about this than Zarius, but he hasn't seen it yet, because there's a big-ass dragon sitting on it now. He's like, I've never seen a rune like that before. Truly unique. I've never... quite large.
Yeah, can I make a rune focus check?
With my back, I
Mhm.
will with my hand I will tap where the rune is because I get them on my hands.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey yo. White rolls a nat 20 for a 26
I didn't see anything.
in
What?
Discord.
Oh,
In Discord is not in Foundry anymore.
a natural 20.
Pretty impressive.
Lawrence, you are vaguely aware of what this rune is. But at the same time, it doesn't make any sense to you. Because you have never seen it. In truth. In its active, even existing form. Because the truth of the matter is, Jenny would know this, at least. That before we had ancient runes, we had other runes.
Oh.
Progenitors that are too difficult, nay, impossible for mortals to recreate. They're the accumulation of thousands of years of work by hands far larger than our own. And this one in particular is an emulation of a very particular deceptive, ephemeral magic used by creatures that haven't been seen in the world in a long time. Cloud giants.
Really amazing. I'm like looking at the rune.
Yeah. Lawrence will squint at it, blink at it, look at the dragon, squint at the dragon. Is this dragon real? See Zarya still struggling to breathe? Yes, most likely. Most likely, dragon is still very much real and is not some weird fucking cloud illusion or something.
It could very much still be a cloud illusion. It like when I came here, it kind of appeared out of nowhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I open? No, I will not do that. I realize it's like maybe I should not open the website.
What?
I
You don't want to?
I really want
You don't-
to
you
actually.
don't want to?
I really want to, but I really should not do it. Sorry, knows you should not.
Zarya's, buddy, don't worry. I am here.
Oh, no.
I'm already squinting at this thing. So thank you for reminding me I have witch sight. Can I make a witch sight check here?
Sure.
You'll fucking perish.
Is it possible to make an Arcana check to read this room? Like the meaning that it's supposed to convey?
You may make an attempt. Do you speak or have any adjacent tool proficiency or language proficiency, like giant, or a lore check that might help you with giants, or the ancient world, or rune carving that could help you in any way?
I have caretaker, and they're the progenitors of rune titans, so maybe. I also have spell script as a language proficiency.
I can also probably help because I can actually. I actually need to double check if it's only speak or if I can read as well. Because now I'm unsure. As soon as I open my mouth, it is. Where is it? Now we need to open it here. Well, no, you gain giant as a bonus language. So, yes, it is should be speaking and reading.
Go ahead.
No. So if I'm able to assist Tokas in some way by doing a bit of translating, I shall. And I imagine at the same time Lawrence is doing his witch sight. Oh, he already rolled. Nice.
I'll tell you that Lawrence senses an incredible, like, oppressive force of magic, like, right over Zarius. The entire square there is just full of it. Definitely more powerful than him.
Nah, really?
Really?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you two can help each other.
Very well. And I'm assisting Tokas by doing some translations.
Very well. What would you like me to roll for this?
You want to roll thaumatology, no?
I had an idea, but not exactly the skill in mind. But that's, you know, I'm good at that, so why not?
What's the idea?
Simply understand the more mechanical, the more technical aspect of this rune. As Lawrence clearly attempted to sort of peer into its effect on the weave, I want to understand it from an academic point of view. What its symbol, like, you know, its facets, the lines, its curves, its straight edges mean and imply when the rune is complete.
Yeah, that is rune carving or thaumatology.
Yeah, I'll roll with thaumatology. I assume I don't have advantage, I simply can do this roll because Vittorio speaks giant.
No, you have a +1.
That's huge.
You have lore. Do you have lore ancients
lore,
as well?
I know, I only have lore constructs, sadly.
In that case, no.
Lost the ancients. Alright. A 13. Never mind.
It is definitely a complicated sigil, because you might as well call it a sigil, Tokas. Yeah, you can understand this because you've seen the show, and some other people might also get it in much the same way that in, for example, Witch Hut Atelier, they build up different effects by stacking them on top of each other. This rune, too, is a very complicated... it looks very simple in this fucking picture, right? But it's a very complicated, like, layered system of different effects that can or cannot be active at the same time. It is almost as if there is at least 10 different runes, all at the same place, all with different effects and different things that could potentially, how do I call it? Be called upon or become active, instead of having just one or two effects that are happening. But what exactly all of those effects are, you can obviously make a guess about the fact that it is related to cloud giants. But with a 13, you're not quite sure.
That makes sense. Tokus kind of rubs his chin. I really need to get down to my studies of runes. I cannot decipher this. Kind of gives Lawrence a side eye. Well, I'll have a lot of time, but maybe later.
Everyone like looking at the rules. I was just like,
He kind of looks up at the dragon. May you please, with kindness, let our friend breathe. I don't think he or us, in any case, mean any ill will.
They've already let up a bit. I'm good. It's like...
The dragon rather unceremoniously lifts their large paw off of your chest, Darius. And in the same motion, it like kind of like curls in on itself, making almost like a snake turning into like a little spiral to curl itself up. The motion of doing so completely pushes you off this platform, and you go like rolling down the side of it.
And then he grabs it like almost like, oh fuck, there's the action. Like, I will stand up and then very like at that point gracefully bow. Like, thank you.
You may spare me those niceties.
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
With specific aim of empathy check.
Mm-hmm.
Based on my knowledge, this creature, if it lived here for a very long time, has lived secluded from civilization for a long ass time.
Mm-hmm.
Does it seem, in a weird way, pleased that there's people here? In the same way that I don't want to say softened, but
Go ahead.
lented?
Make me an empathy check.
10. Oh my god. I'm not very good at this.
I'm not quite sure, Zarius. Like they haven't been like that nice to you, you know.
Yeah. What we spoke of was indeed the truth. Originally, we came here because I sought the power of dragons and become stronger so I could fight. One of the many ways that the world's going to end, our world, where we're from. But upon thinking that there was no dragons, it was mostly to investigate this. And I motion backwards. This stunning place.
But you are not a dragon. You cannot even fly.
I know, but
dragon saved me once. And through that, I've gained some of its strength. I will walk up. I will undress, not fully.
Whoa. Whoa.
Someone clip this.
Whoa. There. Buddy, I know you want to
No.
you want
But
to.
he will pull off his soaked shirt. And he will show the.
He's so sweaty.
Just like me,
he will
real
show the. I mean, there is a surgery scar on my chest, right? Like from where they like. I'll show that and then put a hand over where my heart is. It's like the heart that beats within me is not my own. It belonged to. Now, Zars kind of hesitates because saying the dragon's name makes it feel one, very real, and two, maybe this dragon fucking hates that other dragon and is like, fucking die.
Oh, you just managed to find the fucking op
The
that I hated.
that I fucking hated. Great. Like the heart in my chest belonged to dragon Etharis, who sadly was killed protecting me, sort of fighting Pact Breaker. So I know it's possible to become more dragon. Based on my studies, there's more than just one way.
And yet you walked the way of a thief.
What did they say?
And yet you walk the way of a thief, taking power that is not yours.
Look at where my heart is. No. This part of me is mine. Saved my life, and even now I carry parts of who that dragon was with me. But I did not come to take it. I simply came to ask guidance and to see if there was a way to do so. Frankly, I gave up when we realized that when we thought we realized that there was no actual dragon here. But seeing you seeing all of you is it's making my mind race with thoughts and possibilities, and it's a bit fast. I didn't expect this. Sorry, it's kind of like squints. Not that this was not a pleasant surprise.
What makes you think that I would be interested in helping you?
I wouldn't know. It was a risk. And like I said, a curiosity. Not only by just asking, but again in this entire place, and I look at the floating islands, which look quite beautiful. I frankly don't know what I could give to earn except song and knowing you'll be remembered, but
Do you think I care about being remembered? Or that
Sorry.
I care that
Good.
your world will cease to be. Do you think I would live here if I did?
He's got a good point, to be honest. So he's going to scratch his chin. Well,
No, good. Go ahead.
if you don't care about being remembered and don't care about many things, it seems, which is very likely a logical explanation due to the thing that you are. What is it that you care for? Why have you found a lair all the way up here in the middle of, well, they may say nowhere, although it is quite the view. Gotta look through the sign.
The dragon doesn't turn its head, Tokas, but you can feel its eyes upon you nevertheless. Must there be a greater meaning to choices?
Not great, definitely not. Choices oftentimes bear a reason. I think people that have daily responsibilities and things to worry about tend to do things without reason. I would imagine that one as grand as yourself would have great meaning behind their actions, but I could very well be mistaken. In which case, it would be ever more fascinating. He kind of like points that out to himself.
I wish not for the presence of mortals or the presence of other dragons.
And you usually get bothered by well, I guess other dragons or well, wyverns.
Lesser can know better than to come up here. Other dragons. They prefer to remain in the Aether.
What about the little guest that was here earlier?
Everyone makes mistakes. The dragon says pointedly.
Dora nods. Let me see.
May I ask something simple?
You have done nothing but ask questions, and my patience wanes like the tide.
Take a little step back.
Oop.
little step back. little hop back. As I will make the cello appear in my hand. Can I simply play something for you? For nothing, of course.
I care not for music.
Damn, unfortunate.
I don't suppose it's you who tends to some of the flora here.
I do not need to.
No, but I guess they tend to themselves then.
Yeah, kind of look like it.
I guess the question then is if flora is something that you enjoy or care about.
I am not bothered by their presence. It follows me where I go.
Can I make... I'm not good at it, but we're gonna have to try. Can I make some kind of empathy check to determine whether this dragon is apathetic because there's something up? Or is this just the nature of mist dragons, or just ancient dragons in general, to care very little about anything at all?
It's a bit of a different check. Like, you can... An empathy check would be to, like, sense if this dragon is actually, like, apathetic. Like, to know the nature of a mist dragon would be a different check. You know, it would be a lore check.
I guess a lore check would make sense. We have to start by first determining whether they are all fucking apathetic. Or if it's just this guy.
Can I help you?
Sure. I'll take the help.
You have proficiency.
I cannot roll good today. 10.
Let's have a look how far we get.
Oh, very, I imagine.
What you would know with a 10 is that mist dragons are incredibly elusive creatures. Like, were it not for the fact that religions like the Sacred Flame make explicit mention of them, concurrently with other dragons that do or did exist. People might not have even believed that there was such a thing as a mist dragon because they are so reclusive and so, I want to say, antisocial.
I see.
These are not.
introverts.
They are not social dragons at all. And so there's very little like mention of them throughout history, like interacting with people. Give me a thaumatology check, just a little one.
I'll make you a little thaumatology check, but do not have high.
Oh, sorry, I was looking for your theology.
Well,
That's
never mind.
thaumatology.
I delete that. And roll
No,
damage.
you're not allowed to delete, Jane.
I delete that. I roll again. Natural one. I'm dead. Deceased. Ugh. No, it's that way. E16 plus 4.
Coming over with that dimension of theology and the sacred flame. Very illegal in Castanella, but that doesn't matter because you're not from there.
Look at the Castanellan preacher.
Exactly. There is a mention of a mist dragon, as I mentioned, in the Sacred Flame religion, where they too are, I want to say, a little bit more of an ephemeral entity, like of the siblings, but they are also a very particular pillar of that religion. Namely, that they bestowed, as you might remember in the Sacred Flame myth, all sentient creatures were bestowed with gifts by these dragon gods. And the Mist Dragon, whose name is Narnardenath, was the pillar of prophecy. But then in that same story, they also got interrupted while trying to give this gift. And so not everyone has the ability to, see or gain prophecies, so to say. And only a few of them, few select individuals, are granted this very special ability.
That makes sense.
They are a reclusive, contemplative god who spends a lot of time, mulling over the many prophecies of the world.
Oh, are they also... Do they have the gift of foresight themselves?
You mean, does the god of foresight have the ability of foresight?
Does the dragons that are close to the god of foresight have the gift of foresight?
That is a good question.
No clue. Yeah, makes sense.
I mean...
No, that makes sense.
One could infer it from that, given that other dragons have... actually, I would say that any dragon has the ability to give out gain about any of these...
They adapt, right?
Yeah, they are extremely adaptive. One might say that they all have each of these gifts to some degree, and some of them might put more emphasis on one gift than on another,
That makes sense.
Because they weren't so much... They were, the most beloved children of the gods, dragons. So they were, doted upon the most.
Look, if I was a mist dragon and an introvert and I had the gift of foresight, I would just not be home when pesky adventurers showed up,
Yeah, exactly.
This guy does not have the gift of foresight.
Can I see... what check is it to see through an illusion?
Investigation, so, forensics.
I'd like to make a forensic checks because you're not technically wrong. It's showing itself while it had absolutely no need to, right?
I think an illusion could pin you to the ground, though.
I'm not saying yes, it could. It just is it's a 7th level spell out of character, but you know, in character, I would fucking know that.
Yeah.
I will make a forensics check. Please, dice gods, I need your assistance.
Oh.
Thank you, dice gods.
For 22?
Yeah, it still might fail, but I still.
That looks like a dragon to you, Zaris.
Yeah, I thought it would. I think I need...
It's a very, like, jittery one. Like, when I say it's moving, it's almost like a face panther, you know? Like, it's, like, a little bit jittery in all places, but, like, it looks, it definitely felt real enough.
Yeah.
I think with this little pearl of wisdom, the notes you've taken so far on Mist Dragons, you can pick this up next week, Friday.
Yep.
We should share some of your findings with our teammates who are not here.
Yo. We should.
And give everyone a chance to weigh in on this situation.
Yep.
As you meet a very apathetic creature.
Apathy.
Damn, perfect target to get some blood. Look at that.
Mm.
Exactly. He won't even care.
We're like the best worst case scenario is they don't care and we get to like leave here intact. The worst case scenario is they get annoyed, then they fucking kill us.
Real.
They put us in the infinite genjutsu.
Infinite Tsukuyomi.
But yeah,
Don't worry, guys. If you yeet yourself, you can fall faster than a dragon can fly.
oh, that's true.
No.
But they can technically also just fall.
Really?
It's very
You mean that,
dangerous.
Damn.
It's literally them uncontrolled falling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
I imagine catching their weight is also a lot more difficult for a dragon.
True.
I wouldn't want to risk, like, breaking my fucking wings trying to catch myself in a free fall.
You never know until you try.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, thank you very much for hosting Amber, even in the heat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you just call my Mist Dragon a fucking neat?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
What the fuck are these
mean,
notes?
Amber, is he in education, employmental training?
Yeah,
Because
is he?
He's not. He's a NEET.
Is he?
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up!
Yeah. There you go. That's the actual...
Dragons don't need employment.
Oh yeah, they live off their royalties.
Yeah, so he's a nepo baby, is what you're saying. He's a trust fund baby.
That's crazy. But yes.
Yep.
Thank you for hosting, Amber. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, viewers, for viewing, or watching, or listening. And yes, we will see you on Friday, barring any natural catastrophes.
Yeah, see you all Friday.
Yeah, until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Friday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.